What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a post that I recently seen about LeBron James, and somebody suggested that LeBron James be the NBA logo. And so it says, with all due respect, LeBron deserves to be the new logo, right? The NBA logo. And so I just recently made a video when I spoke about should Michael Jordan be the logo of the NBA, and I didn't think so. I don't think that Mike should be the logo over Jerry West. I think that although Michael Jordan made a heavy impact on the league, I don't think that Mike should be the logo. And so when it comes to LeBron, like, should LeBron be the logo? I don't think so. Um, and anybody who really thinks that LeBron should be the logo really should think about the fact that NBA ratings are down. NBA ratings are down. I think LeBron had he had a very good career. 4 championships. But I don't think it's worthy. His career, I don't think his career is worthy of being a logo. If that's the case, then I think that Kobe, in my opinion, Kobe had a better career, or even Magic. But I don't think those guys should be the logo. I think they should keep the logo the way it is now. Because the logo with Jerry West on there, it just represents, like, in my opinion, it just represents like the start of basketball. Um, and the history of the game. And so you can't just start like in the middle of the history, you know what I mean? And change it from Jerry West to Mike. Then what about everybody who preceded Mike and the people who preceded Mike that gave the NBA its start, that made the NBA popular, like Jerry West and Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain and all those guys, right? So you can't forget about them. And so that's what Jerry West represents, like the beginning. And I know I'm not at the very beginning, but basically when you think that and when you see that logo, it do make you think about the very beginning of the game. Not just the 80s and the 90s when Mike and all those guys played. So I think that they should keep it the way it is. But I don't think that LeBron is nowhere near, like, his impact on the game was nowhere near him being the logo. Like, what did LeBron contribute to the game? That anybody else did. Like, LeBron has 4 rings. Tim Duncan got 5. Kobe got 5. Magic, I think, got 5. What did LeBron do that was different from everybody else that, that had a big impact on the game? Nothing. Nothing that I can see. What did he usher? Like, Magic and Mike and Bird and those guys, they helped to make the game like an international game. They helped, like, to grow the game around the world. But, like, what did LeBron do with the game as far as, like, growing the game, making it more popular around the world? Like, everything was already set. Everything was already set when LeBron came to the table. All he had to do was eat. He's not doing anything. He didn't bring, and he had a great career, don't get me wrong, but he didn't do anything different. He didn't bring anything more than what these other great players brought to the team. I can see even if he was so dominant or was dominant like Mike, and Mike is my guy, and I still don't even think Mike should be the logo. But I just think that LeBron is just, his career has just been like a lot of people just trying to manufacture his greatness instead of allowing him. He missed the opportunity to earn his greatness and now he's just trying to manufacture his greatness. And the thing I like about like this social media age is people who know basketball and people who have seen basketball, great basketball, they not letting us fly. You know, like ESPN and the NBA trying to rewrite history like LeBron was the greatest thing ever. And that's not true. You even have most people are not really saying that LeBron was the greatest. It's just the media. It's LeBron. Who else? Some of the networks, some of the people on the networks, but most people are not saying that LeBron was the greatest thing. You know, like he's the GOAT. You know, that's not it. And that's why I like today's social media because it's a big pushback. It's a big pushback when it comes to crowning somebody the GOAT. And so every time we have another NBA player come out and speak against, you know, or not speak against, but just speak the truth. You know, just speak the truth when you know about who's the GOAT and what you really see out there or what you have seen out there, then you that you know I like that. So and this means that the people who should be writing the history get to write the history. Just imagine if it wasn't for social media, though. You know, people still would document the fact, you know, what Mike did, what Kobe did, what Magic did, what Bird did. All that stuff would still get documented, but it would get buried for a long time before people come back and say, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is the real truth. This is the real truth of what really happened." You know, in the NBA during the LeBron James era and how he manufactured this and manufactured that. But that, you know, because of social media, it, you know, word just travel instantly, and they're not allowing that message to fly. And so it's not all on ESPN and certain analysts don't get to write history. The people are writing history, and that's what I like about social media. And so, you know, yeah, no way. I can't see what LeBron James has brought to the game, what he has done, you know, to deserve to be the logo. And so this person, like I said, this person said, with all due respect, and I'm just saying, with all due respect, that's, you know, that got to be the silliest thing I've heard, man. LeBron James, nowhere in the world LeBron should be the logo. But that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, don't forget to leave a comment, and I'll check you all out in the next video. Peace.